Okay, we found our final opponent. Have a very nice hand and gonna keep, this time on the draw. Let's see what we are up against. This looks like it is most likely John. It's taking him quite some time to decide what to take. Let's see. If he takes, so he definitely has something he wants to protect there. Maybe a Goyf or Liliana, something like that. Although Goyf would not be that impressive actually. Just lightning bolt it. Guess we cast this for life, so we can potentially cast out 3 this turn. Now we are lightning bolt proof, that's nice. He has a Goyf. Want to fetch here to make Goyf bigger. He's probably gonna pulse a Swift Spear next turn to get his Goyf going slowly. Normally given his hand, because our hand is quite awkward too. There's the pulse. Goyf is not bolt proof anymore, but we can double bolt it. Which is not great, but fine. I think we want to draw that extra delver. He's gonna Goyf. We're gonna kill the Goyf and flip the diverts. Actually, I think I might wait on killing the Goyf because the bolts might just kill the opponent. I think I still want to hold off on the bolts, especially because they also make the second Goyf bigger. Great draw. Scavenging Ooze. That but we are in a pretty good spot right now. Interesting, but not good enough. He's dead. since we know his last card is a Scavenging Ooze. Nice. And he knows we have at least one Lightning Bolt. Okay, let's sideboard. So we want the extra creatures, the extra removal, and I think that is it. Don't want Fogbolt, and I think the last card to cut might be one Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I think I like cutting one Lightning Bolt, since Bolt is very so-so in this matchup. Although actually, I think Izzet Charm is worse, since there's not much to counter, aside from the occasional Liliana. This is a really bad hand. I'm gonna have to take a mulligan. Delver is not enough, 5 lands, just so much. That's a pretty decent hand though, so we can keep this. Definitely gonna bottom this. Unfortunate, but oh well. Maybe he's taking the click, but if he takes the... I think I prefer thinning out the bad to play the Mire here. I think if at all we have to play Delta and fetch Island, because taking 2 more damage here just to thin a land out of our deck is a poor choice. Given that we have nothing to do, I just go and fetch a tap land, a tap Truck Duel and cantrip on my turn. That's a decent draw, I guess. So we're gonna Blood Crypt and attack for 1. Still would want to try and maybe fit another Snapcaster in the deck or something. Not sure. These draws are really awkward. I think I'm just gonna like desperately terminate this Sphinx and these things and push some more damage. This might be too greedy, but I think we basically just have to hope that his hand is fairly bad. Yeah, this is... if he has that many things, we definitely... I'm gonna bring in Magma Spray. Probably for a Bolt. Now we can at least block and Bolt. yeah, we're basically just gonna see what he has. So maybe we see some more sideboard cards. Then we're just gonna die. We basically have to top deck a Reveler here to have any chance at anything. And even then it's not looking good. That is too late. Don't want to show him this. So, ManuS spray, got the bolt, and submit. Gonna fetch a steam vents and hit with our Swift Spear. Swift Spear. Come on. Okay, so I think we want to take his Liliana here. Or do we actually? Yeah, I think Liliana. Let's find another land. Preferably a red one. Yeah, that worked well. So during his draw step, we're gonna actually fetch a basic mountain. I think life total kind of matters in this matchup. Let's see. Do we want to take here? Do we really want to take Pulse to give him a shot at finding a second green source? But I think we want to, because we can kill the ooze and might get Delver pressure going. I think it's fair to take it. Also, Reveler kind of stalls it. Nice, he's even taking 2 damage to play the ooze. That's great. That's about as well as it can go for us, I think. I guess a sword score into a couple of spells to make this guy cheaper would be the nut here. Kill that guy. And use the fetch land to manipulate our next draw step. No green land, please. That's a green land. So a Gitaxian Probe off the top into something that we can play would be awesome. Do we want to draw this? We probably do. So we can can flip at least one next turn. To swing back the race in our favor. Other things as expected. It was a double flip, not a flip. Don't want another Delver right now. This is so unfortunate. Would be really sad to lose this game because our Delver refuses to flip and our deck refuses to give us spells to make our Reveler castable. I mean, even a land would have made him castable. At least his Inquisition whiffs. There goes our Reveler, just because before it could matter. Now we're so far behind that we're probably gonna lose. That's actually a surprisingly decent draw. I think it's better than like double blocking here. If he has a bolt, there's no way we can win this game anyway. It was looking really well for us, and he drew what he needed and we didn't, so that swung the game in his favor. That was very sad, but these things happen. And yeah, I really like the changes so far. Still a bit torn on the Swift Spears versus what I had before. But the Rise-Fall is really great. That's pretty sweet too. And yeah, I think the deck is moving in a nice direction. Not sure if it has the potential to be tier 1, but probably at least to be like a solid tier 2 deck that can attack certain meta games. I might keep toying around with it, and if there's any like major changes or major breakthrough, I might get back to it. But for now, that's it from me with Delver and Bedlam Reveler. And in the next time I will be showing you something else. Not sure what yet, but no more Delver or Bedlam Reveler for now. Hope you enjoyed this fairly lengthy video exploration of Bedlam Reveler and Delver variants. Thanks for watching. See you next time. I'm out. Bye.